Pizza time! It is pizza time. Welcome everyone, welcome, we're live. I just opened it up onto my personal save file just so that it wasn't sitting on the menu for me the whole time. Welcome! We're doing a Twitch, it's the Twitch affiliate anniversary stream. It'd be a little more special if it was actually on the anniversary date, but that was 2 days ago on Wednesday, and I don't stream on Wednesdays, and I didn't want to stream on Wednesday, so we're doing it today, on Friday, where it makes more sense. Twitch might have a thing where it's like saying, hey look, it's the anniversary. I don't know. I told Twitch to mark today as the anniversary, so I actually want to double check if that is the truth. If that's what's going on here. Affiliates now have access to sponsorships? What the fuck? Since when? Okay, sure. Didn't know that was a thing. Sorry, I'm just double shitting. Yep, celebrating today with the affiliate anniversaries. Scheduled celebrations begin at 7 a.m. the day before and conclude at 7 a.m. the day after, due to our systems using I don't know what time zone that is, so I don't know when the celebration is going to end, but that don't matter. Tonight we're just gonna chill and we're gonna play through all of Pizza Tower's noise update. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. We're going to ignore the fire behind me now, and we're just going to play some Pizza Tower. We're just going to play through all of the noises run through. Going to try and beat it all in one sitting. Don't know if we're going to do P ranks. Like, I'll try for the first few levels, but as we go on, I can't guarantee we're going to keep it up the whole time. Last time we did this was roughly a year ago, around the start of my... Well, actually, I don't think it was a year ago specifically. It was around the start of my just initial stream career. Because I remember the first 2 streams I did were I did a live play of Ring Racers, and then I did, it's been a hot minute since I've played, and then I did a playthrough of the noise update, just for the funny. There you go, all lap 2 portals unlocked. We got the timer going down in the corner. Last time we did this, I was trying to say, it was about 2.5 hours, I believe was the final time. Forgot you can't run through there, otherwise you do your up thing. Oh, Chess Kiss playthrough, I also remember. Though that was early this year, that was like, I did that as a funny thing for my birthday. Yep. Let's speed through here. Though I do low-key miss Chef's Kiss. Now, specifically, one of the first streams I did, just period, across YouTube and Twitch was a full run-through of the noise update, just as a funny. There we go. We don't have to save that guy. It's fine. So just come on in, chill, relax. I'm gonna see if I can remember how all the levels go enough to actually do this. We'll see. Like I've made clear, it's been a very hot minute since I've actually played Pizza Tower, period. I booted it up just earlier to double check that it actually turned on fine and that I didn't have any mods installed because I just wanted to play as the noise. Totally didn't screw that up. Totally didn't screw that up either. Everything's going exactly according to plan. We're not dropping the speed rank on John Cutter. It's literally the first level. If I somehow manage that, then I think I just pack it up and I end stream and I go eat some ice cream. And that's how I celebrate the anniversary. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Like, that's only a partial joke. Like, if I genuinely fucked up the P rank, we'll get him on the second lap because I forgot that that's where it was. I forget that those guys can hit you out of there. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it. I always fuck up that part because I expect the bounce to take me high enough to get to the top of the box, and it never does. So yeah, come on in. As you've seen from the This Is Fine, we've got a couple new rewards. Only a couple. There's one other. I'm not gonna point it out though. Yep. I refuse. Okay, all we got left to do is janitor. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move. We can do this. We can do this. Up, up, up. My face is getting itchy from the heat. Kill, kill, kill. This should be it, right? And there should be a P rank because I have everything. Bring the noise. I'm bringing the noise now. Yep. Super taunt there to get rid of all the guys so they don't ruin my combo. There we go. Bring the noise. Worldwide Noise is such a good song. I didn't even grab everything I needed. Oh, and there goes the flames. Yeah. Dancing for it just a little. Woo. But that was John Gutter. John Gutter is basically just a warm-up P rank. But despite not touching this game for quite some time, not since like I believe the last time whenever I streamed Chef's Kiss, which has been quite a while. Still good to have that done first try. Yep. All right, now on to the real first level of the game, if we're being honest. John Gutter is basically just tutorial part 2. I'm not screwing up. I'm not screwing it up, you're screwing it up. There we go. Kill him. Grab this. And away we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. The hard part is going to come down to remembering how all these levels are laid out after not touching this game for some time. Oh wait, that's right, we need this. We don't want to grab that yet. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. I hope, yes, those do reset your combo. I couldn't remember if the Pizza Nuns reset combo or not, and I was scared for a hot minute. I remember it was always easier to do that. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. It's a good thing those guys are there. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm remembering. I remember. I remember. Despite my brain trying very hard to forget how it goes. Well, it's not trying to forget. Trying to work against me and not remember. It's coming back to me very slightly. Hey. I gotta take this guy up here. You barely have enough time to... that part. That's the part that I remember screwing up the most. Like I said, we're not gonna try too many times to P rank everything. It'll be nice if we can. But it's not gonna be the main goal here. We'll leave that guy for the run back. Okay, I could have sworn you could hit those guys even in tornado form. Fuck this. Little bit of a struggle. A little bit of a struggle today, folks, but it's fine. I'm allowed to struggle. Thank you for that. I needed the attention-grabbing frying pan. Otherwise, I would have lost focus on the video game. Up, up, up. Grab you. Run. Run, white boy, run. Go. Speed into the heavens. Bonk. I know it's technically a little more effective to not bonk the walls, but it's more fun as the noise. Okay. Run. Run. Run, run. Beware. I am Sinistar. I'm just saying some bullshit. Okay. Bonk. And hit that guy. And then jump. We saved those guys to get later on. Bonk. So how can you get mad at noise? Look at his double jump sprite. Oh fuck. Okay, can I make up? Can I make up for lost time and lost crime? No. God damn it. Okay, last try. If we P-rank it, we P-rank it. If not, we're blitzing through the game because I don't have time to sit here and attempt to P-rank every level. Especially if I'm not going to be at tip-top performance, apparently. Okay, you can hit him with the tornado. You just got to be a little more exactamundo with it. Can't let that guy die. Or can't let that guy live. No way, no how. Yep. For some reason the stage I struggled to the point for S rank, threshold S rank. It is a bit of a, and I like it for this, it's a bit of a learning curve after John Gutter. Like it's kind of a case of, okay, John Gutter in the tutorial, you know the basics, so now we're gonna start throwing. Obviously, in a normal playthrough, it's not that bad. You know, it is only the first real level of the game. But it's also like a good learning curve for what P ranks are gonna be like, and S ranks to an extent. All right, let's not fuck this up. Yeah. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Go, 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 go. It's fine. I always forget how high the jump is on noise. Like, I think it's higher than Pepino's jump with the suit on. I could be wrong. Hello, Pispino in the YouTube chat. I don't know why I can't. I can get that strength for the other floor 1 levels, although Blood Sauce timer is a bit more of the issue there. Blood Sauce is evil, but it's kind of supposed to be evil. That one's really the, like, harsh learning curve level of you better get good at this game. I think the trick with this one is to leave one of the globs alive down here so you can have time to get up here. Yep, that's what it was. Which is something I'm not used to doing because, you know, I'm the noise. I gotta kind of kill everyone in the room if I can. Okay. Okay, no. There it is. Over there. Kill him. Grab all this shit. Thought about making it easier on myself by doing the speedrun trick, but I remembered we're trying to P rank still. We're not here to speedrun. Not yet. As levels go on, we're going to be switching priorities from P ranking to just beating the game. I don't want anyone to be mistaken and think that this whole thing's going to be a perfect. Slow down, nerd. D-rank John Gutter for pair of clothes. I don't think I've ever D-ranked John Gutter before, so I did not know that was a thing pissed me off. Maybe we'll try that later. How the hell do you even D-rank a level? Like, not grab anything? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Thank you. Like, I don't think I've D-ranked a level in such a long ass time. Like, I'm not even trying to be like, oh, I'm so hot and cool at this game. It's just, no. After learning how to play the game, it's like when I first played, I struggled hard with hitting anything above like a B grade. Okay, I am gonna pause 1 second, wipe this sweat in my fucking eye. And already. I did not need to take this path, but it was fine. Dunker D rank. Oh, you sent a bigger message there. The tricky thing with doing a stream like this is it's gonna be a little hard for me to pay attention to chat, as I am a little focused on the video game. So sorry if I don't quite read chat messages. That applies to everyone, not just the YouTube side, where I already struggle a little bit to see chat messages because it's just harder to notice them over there. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Get a bunch of those out. John Gooder D rank cap off is 2,500 points. Goddamn. Yeah, no. As I was trying to like say, is like, I'm not saying, oh, I'm so fucking good at this game, I never D rank. It's more just a case of there's like a learning curve to it. When I first started playing, could barely get above B rank even on the easiest levels, mostly because I just didn't know what I was doing. I know for a fact I've done the taunt 10 times with a P rank at the door achievement. I have that outfit somewhere, just not on the save file. Also, ignore the timer. It's just gonna keep running because I gotta get a drink of water. Where's my water bottle? Here's my water bottle. The timer's just kind of there to give me a rough idea of how quickly I'm moving, how quickly I'm schmoving. Make sure to hydrate, everyone. Gotta keep hydrated. Oh fuck, did my controller just blink yellow? I think it might have. Oh shit, it's blinking yellow. That means it could die midstream. And I don't know if I have batteries. I might have batteries in here with me. I really hope I do, because that's gonna be a real awkward send-off to the stream, because there's no way in hell I'm playing this game with a keyboard. This is not a keyboard game. If someone wanted to play with keyboard, I'm not gonna like judge them for it, but it's not a game I ever played with keyboard. I think I did it like to try to be like, oh, I wonder how this feels. And it's like, no, I can't. I have to play with a controller. Yep. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Hey, Wiz, welcome to Horror. Welcome. Yep. We're just doing a speedy playthrough of Pizza Tower as the Noise. This is that cutoff point I was talking about of P ranks. If we don't P rank this, I'm not gonna hold it against myself, and I don't want anyone to hold it against me. This is the point where it's like, at this point, I would like to just play through the game on stream. Bloodsaw sucks. I kind of weirdly like it. I like how vertical it is. It's an interesting take.
It's been one of those days.
It's been one of those days. Is that a good thing there, Cool Gamer? I still like how, sorry, a little random tangent. A long ass time ago, I set the media share thing to be like 100 points on Twitch, specifically so that we could only do the media share during Pokemon shiny hunting. And then I just never set it back because it was more fun to let y'all just kind of play whatever within reason. Also, I think I ended up enjoying I end up enjoying blood sauce a lot more when I'm playing as Noise. Oh, please let me out. Thank you. Not really, just been in a not great mood. Oh, that sucks to hear. Hopefully we can change that around with the stream tonight. Have ourselves a grand old time, a grand old dad. I should have played Granddad for the stream. A game that has absolutely nothing to do with my Twitch channel. So it would have been even funnier to play for the big celebratory anniversary stream. Up we go. Whee! Yep. I like how that's an achievement because it was made back when you could only play as Peppino. The whole fly for like however long uninterrupted. Oh, I didn't grab Jerome. Ooh, we'll have to do that on the run back. Just did that to catch myself on the combo meter. Yeah, I think Blood Sauce is a lot better as Noise than as Peppino. Ooh, I'm gonna be cutting this close. I'm gonna be cutting this close. Woo. Yep. Yep. Cutting this real close because they got these items pretty far spaced out in that secret. Okay. Yep. Give me you. Hup. What? Here. Ignore that little bit of struggle that just happened. None of you saw anything. Yeah, we're really gonna be cutting it for time here, it looks like. Woo. Please reset. Thank you. We might not make it because I screwed up there on so many accounts, but we're gonna try. Come on. There we go. Look at all that. Look at this movement. Send me through. Trying to wipe sweat off my brow. We have all the toppings. We got this. Go. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. In the forest, do not kill any noise goblins for Pispino. I appreciate the random tips, but I do know about some of this stuff, so it's all good. Again, I appreciate them because they are neat little tips. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Oh, we are. Oh, God, the stress build, the sweat buildup on that one. Woo. 10 seconds to spare before he showed up. God damn. I'm trying to fix it real quick. There we go. One very small strand of my hair was poking down into my eye during the last like 20 seconds of that. Draw Satan from Anton Blast. All right, fuck yeah, sure. I won't even bother pulling up the Mario. Actually, no, I gotta pull up the Mario Paint music. It's tradition. I gotta. Oh fuck yeah, my controller's down to 10%. There's a very good chance that we wouldn't end stream, but I would have to like immediately cut to something like fucking Slay the Spire Balatro. Gameplay reminds me of Chaso Lord. I don't know who that is, but I'll take that as a big old compliment. All right, let me mute the game real quick while we do this. The timer's just gonna sit there and run. I don't give a shart. Quiet, Pizza Tower. We got drawn to do. Where is my usual little thing? Never mind, we have music playing.
Mirror, mirror on the wall,
Oh.
magical knower of things all, tell me now.
Oh, but this is cheating. It's gonna kind of give me. It's gonna kind of give me a reference unintentionally. Because I need to try and remember off the top of my head how he looks. Because he's got like a big nose. Oh, well, he's on screen and I kind of couldn't. There's a red guy. You a Pizza Tower player and the playtester for Lap Help Pizza? From Blast Hard Mode and Super Hard Win? I don't know if I'm ever gonna do hard mode.
I demand that you find this Antoine.
I don't know if we're gonna do that. As much as I really did like Anton Blast, and I really did love it, its difficulty curve was quite big. I'm definitely screwing up his face, but again, this is without reference. Without a real reference. Anton Blast. Super Hard is genuine torture. Summit! Okay, back to this music where we finish this up. Do you know about Pizza Tower mod? Pizza Tower Scout Diggo No Promises? I don't keep up with the modding scene too much in Pizza Tower. This looks not like Satan. This looks like someone else, but I can't place it. And I've immediately forgotten what his horns look like. He was just up there. To be fair, you didn't take max HP ups. Yeah, I told you about that one already. The roguelike. Oh, is that the No Promises one? Because I don't remember. I am screwing this up so badly. Didn't he have like a little crown? The real red guy from Cow and Chicken. Oh fuck, I am drawing red guy from Cow and Chicken. A demo for it's out? Oh, for No Promises? Okay, we might have to check that out sometime. Not now, because I'm not going to fuck around trying to install a mod while live. That is way too small of an arm. Let's draw his body first. He's got like the big belly, and I'm pretty sure he has like the little this type belly button. Look, as we saw from the Pokemon Fusion stream the other night, I can draw pretty well when I've got like the image in my head. But these little draw blank challenges that you all give me on Twitch, doesn't his crown float above his head? Wait, does it? I don't know what is wrong with my brain. I struggle immensely with picturing things in my head. Like, I can recognize things like instantaneously just about. Like, y'all have seen how I play shit like Guess the Game and Game Dull. I'm pretty good at sniping some of those. But when it comes to like the test, there was that mental testing I remember going around on Twitter way back when I used to use it of like, can you imagine an apple floating in your head? It's like, I can kind of see an apple, but then my terrible brain-rotted brain will start flickering between other things, and I can't really hold the image of the apple in my head too long. Okay, so let's... There, this is the hand that holds... Doesn't he hold like a big old... This thing? Trident? It's more of a pitchfork, but like... Does he wear pants? These are the random things I have to try and remember. Like, it's in my brain to a degree of what Satan looks like in that game. He does have a trident. I meant, doesn't he hold a spatula? Hold on. No, okay. He's keeping the spatula because I can't. I'm gonna look up a reference picture for him and immediately be like, I'm a fucking idiot. Because this is not Satan. I'm just giving up somewhat. Some reason I like that. I feel like he looks like he wouldn't look out of place fairly odd fans. Am I going insane? It's the floating crown. It's the floating crown. And hang on, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, hang on. Don't let this be a hint that I'm secretly good at replicating Butch Hartman's art style. I don't want to be like Butch Hartman. Oh wait, it should really fit the vibe. Because everyone in the Fairly Odd Parents universe wears like a pant shoe hybrid. Wait, and then... Wait, no, I was about to give him buck teeth, but only Timmy has buck teeth, not the fairies. There we go. Original OC, don't steal. Now for the moment of truth, I pulled a picture, Satan and Tom Blast. How, ignoring the shit postiness of me turning it into... Oh, okay. Okay. No gyat. Hello there, welcome Dave. This is a bit of Dave over on YouTube. You've joined at a weird time. I was requested to try and draw Satan from memory. It did not go well. I found this in my feed. Well, welcome. We'll get back to Pizza Tower in a moment. Don't worry. Over on Twitch, I have a thing where viewers can request for me to draw things without a reference. Yeah, I forgot his ass. But in the fundamentals, his head shape is wrong. His chin need to be like 10%, 20% bigger. Of course he has pants because the visual of, you know, the big booty. I'm not going back and fixing this. I'm keeping this because it's a funny shit post. Because of how terrible it is. We should get back to Pizza Tower now. Consider that completed. Where make was draw complete. Consider it completed. Now we go back to the advertised stream. Now that we've drawn, is that freaking a Tiro wife? Nick Cheesy reference. I don't know who Nick Cheesy is. Gotta realize, Dave. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. I live under a rock. I don't get a lot of references in general. I've just 11 out of 10. It's perfect. We'll save it. Remind me after stream. I'll save. Fuck it. I'm gonna save that stupid drawing of Satan, and I'm gonna. Should we make it an? I low-key want to make it an emote, either here or on the Discord. Only low-key. I kind of want to start doing that for some of the really dumb shitpost drawings you guys have me make, just so that they're saved a bit more. That's what he said when he saw my specific version of Satan. All right, kill these guys. Come up here. Having this level on par with Goofy and the electric chair. Did we even save that? I wanted to remember which stream that was in. I don't think it was in the electric. The electric chair. I don't think it was in the Kingdom Hearts because I'm fairly certain that was before the Kingdom Hearts stream. What about YouTube? I can't do much for YouTube emotes because I think that's like channel. Get a drink of water, get a drink of water, gotta get a drink of water because someone in Twitch requested it, and I gotta stop all trains of thought because I gotta hydrate. Hydration! The thing with not really doing YouTube emotes is, I think currently I only have like 5 slots for emotes over on YouTube, and they're only usable by channel members, and I'm never gonna push the channel member stuff too hard. I don't think I'm quite at the point that I should be trying to push channel member stuff too hard on YouTube. Versus Discord, I can kind of shuffle around the emotes some, and Twitch, on Twitch we have access to. I have to do it over on the browser. Wait, why does the browser not let me? On Twitch, if you have the 7TV plugin, there are some extra emotes there that I didn't quite fit in to the normal one. Just because 7TV is cool for allowing me to add more. I love joining small streams, they're so funny. Because I love saying dumb stuff. Oh, I'm all about saying dumb stuff, Dave. I also didn't quite catch your message about something... Nick Cheesy Drama? I don't even know who that is. When I say I don't know, I'm adamant that I don't know, but you know what? Fun drama. It was the Kingdom Hearts stream, the first one, I think. If someone, here's your challenge, if someone wants to go back through the VODs and try and find the part, hello Nico, happy Twitch Day, thank you. Oh, that's right, you can't throw it. Who cares? I'm not worried about getting P rank at this point. I just want to play the game because quite love it. Happy Twitch Day, thank you Nico, welcome. If someone wants to go back through the VODs to try and find the Goofy in the electric chair, I don't know if we'll make an emote, but it would just be funny to have it because unless I go out my way to share it post stream, I tend to not save the drawings y'all have me make just because I forget. Goofy in electric chair. No, not redraw it. We were pointing out, talking about older drawing requests done on here and how I low-key want to turn some of them into emotes for the Discord or for you or for Twitch. Some of them. I don't know if I can get away with doing. Oh, Wario Land. I was trying to tell if that words for a moment there. Also a fitting thing. I am Retep. I am evil. I am Retep. I am evil. There's a reference I can get because I don't watch Family Guy, but I've seen, everyone's seen like at least 5 Family Guy clips. You know, I'm of the opinion that Family Guy's at its best in clip form. Go. I remember there's a thing down here. Look, we're not P ranking, but we're still gonna get these things. We gotta get the secrets. Yep. I am evil. I think once I jokingly drew like an evil whiz, like an evil version of my Sona, and it was literally just the wizard, but instead of the eyes, he only had a mouth. Since I've always said the one cardinal rule when like drawing my Sona is don't give him a mouth. He emotes through the eyes. Don't give him any way to emote besides the eyes. That's like the one rule I have. So I was like, what if I made an evil version that's just the mouth? I have it saved somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. So evil with I am Zwi. Zwi? No, wait. Cindy back. Janitor is up here. That's right. We're not P ranking, but we're still grabbing everything. Be prepared without wasting any bombs. I'm not here to hunt for clothes, Pispino. I do appreciate the input. Like I do. But I'm not here to clothes hunt. I'm here to play through the whole game. Not in like a speedrun sense, just to play through it again because it's been a hot minute and to celebrate affiliate anniversary over on Twitch. Since Pizza Tower is one of my favorite games, and it was one of my first streams just period. Do we go for lap 2? Fuck it, we might as well. We're not getting that P rank, but maybe we can shoot for S rank. Wanted to grab all that. I should also low-key play Wario Land 4 on stream sometime. I feel like it'd be a good one. I started doing a playthrough of it a while back, just like casually on my own off stream, and kind of forgot about it, admittedly. This is why I really love noise in like a level like this is just the ability to bounce off the walls and the song's ending, so I can pause and come over and unmute and we can listen to worldwide noise. Never mind, we're not listening to worldwide noise. That was a good... Do you have debug mode? I don't think so. Oh wait, I've seen this one. Never mind, I've not. I thought this was a different remix. This is a slightly different remix than the one I know of. But I saw someone did a remix that was like the one song from Deltarune. Hello, Cease Gang V0 over on YouTube. Welcome. We're just doing a fun little playthrough, trying to get S and or P. I need to leave now. I may not come back ever again. Maybe on up to never exists. Goodbye. Bye, Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining us, Dave, over on YouTube. Ow. Oh, that's right. You gotta press up on her, not on the door. Oh, well, Dave's leaving, so, interesting. You two knew each other. All right. Okay. Hey. Found Goofy in the electric chair. You made him go super right after for some reason. I think it's because I started coloring him yellow for like the electricity. And then I just kind of laughed at my own idea of what if I make him super. And okay, good power. Price. To take to the power. To the take to the. This is close to the one I remember hearing a while back, but it's not quite it. Bonk. Funky beat. Bum, bum, bam, bam. Oh, that bump coming in on phase 2. Perfect timing. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. This would make for an awesome escape theme on its own. Bonk. Bonk. This in with my own slam, my own booty slam. Bonk. I mistimed that bomb horribly, but it's fine. I make up for it by being very hot and awesome. Can you next stream be getting all the clothes for Pep and Noise? Probably not. Next stream is going to be tomorrow night. I'm doing a playthrough of the Kingdom Hearts series. Yep. Bonk. Every Saturday. We're playing through the Kingdom Hearts series. We're still just on the first game, though. Bonk. Hey, we at least did him completely. Garfield. This is my victory theme for beating Pepperman. There. Don't know why we're listening to Nick Brawl 2. But alright. I know this game has some good tracks here and there. So, like, shout out. Hi there, hello, L Dibit? Dibit? Hell yeah, NSAB2 music. Oh, are you an NSAB2 fan, cool gamer? Stretching my back while we load into the next level. Mario. Oregano Desert. Do you know about Pizza Guy? I like it. It's a cool platfighter. I think I played it like once or twice because I liked it conceptually, but I didn't vibe too much with the gameplay. Could entirely be a case of being too smash-brained, so that the gameplay just felt weird to me comparatively. But I liked it as a concept because, you know, I'm quite privy to a Nicktoon. I was born in the early 2000s. when you're born in the late 90s, early 2000s, you're legally required to be like a fan of the Nicktoons as a whole, I feel like. I mean, Pizza Tower guy. You mean the guy who developed, or the, oh, you mean like the purple statue guy that shows up? Yeah, I know of him. I've seen him a couple times. Wait, almost forgot the secret up here. Hip. 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 Yeah, I'm aware of NSAB 2. I kind of wish there were more. I know a lot of people are really like sick of crossover stuff. Also, we're gonna pause and unmute the music. I know people are sick of crossover stuff. I am when it well, that's not a P rank happening. Who cares? We're here to just beat the game. I can be in some context, but also at the same time when it's done like as a lovingly, like hey, we're bringing together all these characters and it feels natural and cool. I like it. And I think plat fighters, or just fighters in general, it feels like fighters or racing game are like where that idea works best. I know there was a Cartoon Network plat fighter back in the day. There was like Punch Time Explosion, I think. I really should play it sometime, considering as much as I do like Nick, I think I've always been slightly more fond of Cartoon Network. And that's not just the Ben 10 bias. There's a heavy bias there with Ben 10 being a Cartoon Network show. And the fact that Ben 10 is in that game should be enough reason for me to try it out. At some point. You know, someday, vaguely. At some point is my favorite response to give for, will you ever stream this game? Because it's like, yeah, I mean, someday I'm going to play every game known to man. Except for maybe horror games. Specifically, like, really scary ones, and also Garden of Bam Bam, because I refuse to play that game. Short of... I'm just kind of rambling at this point, because Oregano Desert kind of does that to me. Oh yeah, we're not P rank anymore. Why do I care? I'm just beating the game fast now. Oregano Desert is just kind of a... no, we need this to progress, even. Oregano Desert's kind of just a whatever level to me, if I'm being honest. To be honest, I initially bounced off it, but it has grown on me. I've seen it grow like a bit of a weird, almost cult following, I want to say, in recent years. It feels like people are talking about that game a little bit more nowadays than they were back in its prime. I don't think it's still actively in development. I'm pretty sure I saw something that they stopped it a long while back. I think the weirdest thing to me about All-Star Brawl 2, I'm gonna say now, is, or All-Star Brawl in general, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we ever got Timmy Turner in that game. Which it's like, putting aside the fact that I used to love Fairly Odd Parents, like putting that bias aside, Fairly Odd Parents was also just one of the most popular Nicktoons. Like it. Why was Timmy Turner? I don't think he was ever in the game. I'm not saying that would have been the one game. Oh, I saw Pizza Tower guy for a second there, for like a couple frames. I'm not saying that it would have locked me in as a player, and I definitely would have loved NSAB 2 or anything, but like, I don't know, I just always saw it as weird that he just didn't show up there. I think it's unique for the slimy or unique ideas present within the characters. I like some of the characters conceptually. Look, I'm of two minds with one character specifically, Jimmy's dad, because on one hand, that is fucking hilarious and that is awesome. Just Hugh Neutron is in the plat fighter. That is awesome. That is, objectively speaking, really cool. Also, I forgot I need this to progress. But on the other hand, I do think it was kind of rough that he got in before Jimmy himself, and it was done entirely for the memes. Again, I'm not that invested because I never really played the game much myself, but it was just from like a case of looking at it from the outside in. That would be like if, how do I put this? That would be like if Smash Bros had, what would be the right analogy here? It would be like if Smash Bros. Had Meta Knight before they had Kirby, you know? People love Meta Knight. He's an awesome character. But, like, Kirby's the main guy. Imagine standing out with that and being different enough from both Smash Bros. And the Melee likes. It does have some unique stuff. I just didn't quite gel with it, but I also haven't played it in a hot minute. I low-key do really want to try Punch Time Explosion just on the pretense of it's a plat fighter that has Ben 10 in it, and I want to see how they handle Ben 10 in a plat fighter. Jimmy mom. Thank you, Pispino. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, your mom. Can any of us actually blame Carl? Can any of us? Can any one man here blame Carl? No, we can't. Also, Carl Weezer is just one of those funny... It's one of those funny voices I think anyone can pull out, and it's just always funny to me. Rob Paulson is a treasure, and we need to protect him dearly. Not just for Carl. Jimmy. No, fuck. I had the Carl voice for a second there. Oh, Jimmy, your mom. It's one of those voices I can only say that line with, and like I can't say much else. Yeah. It's kind of like doing the Mark voice and only going, homie. Call back. Wait, call back. What the fuck was I on about back when I played Hit and Run, and I was just having chat members tell me to quote like famous fucking lines as Marge? I went back and like was re-looking at some of those voice lines. What the fuck was I on about? Homie, you must defeat my 7 evil Barts. Shit like that. I should also just low-key play Hit and Run again. It's been enough. It's been a hot minute. Hot minute. Always a hot minute. Every minute is hot to me because I just don't play video games ever. I just sit in my wizard tower and stare at the wall for 12 hours straight until it's stream time. No.
Well, Seymour,
No.
I made it,
No.
despite
Wait,
your
I don't know. Look, I love Steamed Hand as much as the next guy. I don't know if Fox is gonna kill me because this is technically like copyright. So we're gonna have it real quiet. I found that like Twitch, my bad. No. It is completely fine because it is a meme and it's played everywhere. So I don't expect Fox to be super evil. Actually, fuck it. It's a meme. People know it from the meme. I feel like as long as it's not too badly on the screen, it's not going to get taken for copyright shit. And I love Steamed Hams. I'm not even a Simpsons fan. Here's the thing. I don't hate Simpsons, but I didn't grow up watching it much. It just wasn't really on the TV much as a kid. Like, my mom hated it, so as a kid, it's not like it was going to come up much. And, like, during family nights or anything. And then in my teen years when I was able to watch my own stuff, it was like, well, I didn't really care for Simpsons. But I do appreciate a lot of the memes it's spun. And weirdly enough, there's one episode that I always fuck with just a little bit because of the humor associated with it. It's really the only episode I've watched. It's the baseball episode. Why is the humor in Steamed Ham actually good? I think people forget that, like, I'm gonna say this after also just being the guy who say, yeah, I don't really care for Simpsons. Like, a lot of old Simpsons is really funny. Even if I don't particularly care for the episodes as on their own or anything like that, I'll watch clips where it's like, yeah, no, it's just a really clever, funny show. We're not saving that topping. We can be down a topping. We're just here to beat the game. I've already given up on trying to beat this game super fast or with P rank. But like steamed hams was a thing where I didn't even realize it was a meme when I first saw it. I just thought people liked it as a funny scene on its own. Which like, that is definitely the case as well. But steamed ham, I can't help anytime I see an Aurora Borealis or talk about it like with my brother, I will say it, Aurora Borealis. Like we just quote that. Despite neither of us growing up watching The Simpsons or particularly caring for it as a show, we will just quote steamed hams to each other. What the?
Mike, I made it despite your directions. Mr. Antenna, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable.
I'll let this play because I don't quite get this reference because I'm the chud who has chosen not to play Deltarune until the whole game is out.
My roast is ruined.
That's what's really funny about it to me, for choosing not to play Deltarune until the whole game's out, is I know of a lot of characters. I know of a lot of things in Deltarune of what I've not played, but I have no context to what the fuck they mean or what they're about. And I'm not saying spoil shit for me. Also, I'm getting a drink of water real quick.
Just stretching my calves on the windowsill.
Don't kill Snotty. I'm going to kill Snotty.
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Mike? Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams that we're having.
Steamed
clams.
Like, I have no clue who the fuck Mike is. I barely get Tenna's vibe. Tenna is Steve Harvey from everything I've seen. He's Steve Harvey and it's fucking Family Guy. Not Family Guy, Family Feud.
Oh no, I said steamed ham.
I know a while back there was a meme running around, something about something about the Thorn Ring, and no context, I don't know what the fuck it means, but one of my favorite memes come from it was fucking Crazy Dave from Plants vs Zombies going, that's not the Thorn, is that the Thorn Ring? Something about that just really fucked with me. Anytime I see it, I just kind of uncontrollably laugh so hard because it's like, oh, and I know what that sound is, I think. I know of it. Don't know its full context, but I know it's a thing. You don't want Snotty approval. Hey, I got Snotty approval on my personal save file of Pepino Run. So I'm okay with not getting his approval here. Okay, that delivery of Aurora Borealis is pretty damn good.
At this time of day, in this part of the dark world, localized entirely within your
Our kitchen.
Hey, see?
Nope.
No. Why do you say no like that?
No, Mike, it's just the Northern Lights.
Well, Mike, you are
It's just the Northern Lights.
You steam a good ham.
I don't like this Tenna voice, if I'm gonna be honest, but like, that's me. Ooh. Like, I don't... Oh, no, that's the same video.
Fried peepers, despite the fact that they're obviously steamed. No, you!
Alright, what's the other media share we got called? Gnome? Gnome of Mystery... Oh, is it just one of those, like, sound effects, but a gnome shows up every once in a while? This is old internet humor. This is the gnome. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Like, this is old... I'm not allowed to laugh. I can't laugh at this, because then I would be reverting back to, like, fucking 14-year-old me. God, oh, God. Growing up and like looking back at the shit you used to find funny as a kid, I'm about to reveal something about myself that I feel shame for. Like, I well and truly do feel shame for this, but it needs to be shared to give an idea of how far I've grown as a person. When I was younger, I used to fucking religiously check r/dank memes. This isn't a joke. That is a true sign of character progression, that I not only look back on that in disgust, but also of a case of like, I've come so far. Ain't no way. I used to when I was like 15. Okay, fuck it. No, I can laugh at this. This isn't me reverting back to r/dank meme humor. I used to. I had the Reddit mobile app. I still use it to keep up with comic artists that like haven't moved on to Blue Sky and shit. Because look, diss Reddit all you want, specifically for looking at comic artists or for keeping up with news on specific games. I'm never gonna like make fun of anyone for using it for that, because that is exactly what I use it for. I don't use it like a normal social media. I use it as a news site and to look at art from artists who haven't moved on to places like Blue Sky. But back when I was like 15, when I was bored, I would just boot up the mobile app and just go to r/dank memes, and I would sit there and show them to my brother, and we'd sit there and laugh at all the shit on there. It's a miracle I've not only turned out as a pretty okay stand-up guy, but just so many different routes my life could have gone down, and I wish I had gone down the route of had never gone to r/dank memes when he was 15. Oh, we gotta kill this guy again. All right, we save. I always do this when I'm on this floor. I save dessert for last. Fast food saloon, best level in like this floor at least, maybe the whole game. This one I want to see if I can P rank. It has some of the best music. It has some of my favorite gimmicks and like layouts. 90% of it is just the music. Hi, horsey. I know I don't have to race him when playing as Noise, but I have to race him despite playing as Noise. I don't care. It's the principle of it, you know? Little doggy. I didn't laugh at it that time. I hate that that counts as 2 presses though. I don't think I've ever gotten the achievement to get through that whole section without pressing anything, because like how the fuck am I supposed to? I know it's possible, but realistically how the fuck is anyone supposed to when it counts shit like that as 2 presses? Don't understand what's going on here. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. My nose is itchy. How long is this gnome gonna be on my screen? I disdain for the gnome. Almost fucked that up. Okay, let's not fuck up this. Even though I very nearly did. No, I gotta restart. War 10 billion out of 10 just because of 1,000 marches. War is a fantastic level, and it would be my pick. Noise is calling. Pick up phone. Thank you. Yes, Noise is calling. War would be my pick for my favorite level in the whole game if the Noise version wasn't completely bastardized by way of the machine gun. I'm sorry. I love War when playing as Peppino, but that machine gun is just so unsatisfying to use that it really does ruin what is otherwise a fucking like 10 out of 10 level for me. It's still a great level, but it is so much of a fallen from glory type of thing. I don't know why I'm grabbing this now. I don't know why I did any of that now. I'm not supposed to do that then. I really do want to... I know I said I'm not worried about P-ranking of these levels, and I just want to beat the game tonight on stream is all. But, like, this is my level. And this is a case of the level is good regardless of who you're playing as. Like, even when playing modded and playing as fucking Pepperman, this level is still a jam. Yep. Like, this level can't be broken. Maybe if I, like, try playing as Vigilante in one of the mods or something, it gets worse. But, like, wouldn't that be ironic? But, like, man, easily my pick for one of the best. Noise makes more possible to beat it with Pete's face chasing the player. Yeah, but I still don't like it. I don't like the machine gun. It is just much... It's far less satisfying to wield than the... Like, I'm gonna say it just objectively better feeling shotgun. And I say objectively because, like, which is better? One quick blam burst or... a bit of a piffle pew as bullets go everywhere. It's also low-key what makes don't make a sound a little bit worse to me, because it's not as satisfying to shoot all the animatronics with a big spray of bullets. It's the dilemma in any game that has a shotgun and like an auto-fire weapon, like TF2 specifically. There's one I can pull out the example for specifically. Even when I play as heavy, I don't use my minigun all too often. I prefer to shotgun because it's just more satisfying and I can utilize my higher health pool to do bullshit with the shotgun that some other classes may not be able to. Okay. Shotguns in video games are some of the most satisfying weapons ever crafted, down to their like sound design and everything. Shout out every shotgun in every video game ever. Shout out Doom for presumably starting the tradition of incredibly satisfying shotguns in video games. I say presumably because I can't, you know, be for sure. It was probably one of the first games to have shotguns, but like, what if I'm wrong? What if there was an old ass like Amiga game from the 90s that had shotguns in it? You never knew. Sweat skin in my eye again. I'm gonna have to just deal with it. No, that's right, you gotta hit the button. I might have fucked up. Maybe, maybe not. No, we have not fucked up. Now I gotta just remember how the rest of this level goes. Yeah. Gotta not get caught on the wind streams. Sorry if I don't look at chat for a hot minute. Oh, I forgot to do that with little doggy. And I forgot to do it. We're just gonna beat the level. I don't want to spend all night on this. This is something I can come back and just P rank for fun. Oh, hey, I think Pizza Guy was there. Pizza Tower Guy. Pizza Tower Chef Kiss, awesome mod, and the clip happens this month. Chef's Kiss, I've played Chef's Kiss on stream before. Very good. I really like playing as Pepperman in it. And a lunar clip. Lunar eclipse as in like the real life ass lunar eclipse or like something else. I know there was hard tangent, super harsh out of nowhere tangent, but I know there was a what was it? It was a mod that just came out for Super Mario Sunshine called like Super Mario Sunshine Eclipse or something. Super Mario Eclipse something or other. Say I didn't P rank Fast Food Saloon because I fucked up. Mostly because we're an hour in and I want to get through this game. The real life one. I couldn't tell. I knew that there was a solar eclipse like just the other day. Also, I can kind of brain off because it's the vigilante fight. It's the vigilante fight. I can just kind of... Oh, come on. No, I'm doing him perfect. Okay, I guess we're muting it. Hip. Oh, what? You can't parry his dynamite? I could have sworn you could. Hip. Hip. Vigilante noise fight is so funny for how much easier it is compared to the regular. Because you just do this over and over again. It's the funniest thing ever to me. Oh, I fucked up a little bit there because it made me start on the wrong side. Not even a live bullying. This is, we're pantsing him live is what we're doing. Like, this goes beyond your run-of-the-mill bullying. Oh, okay, we got hit. I don't care enough. It's the vigilante. Fuck this guy, you know? Hit, hit. We only got hit once. Hit a draw. Bam. I did love that on my first playthrough. Just, man, fuck the vigilante. I'm in the stance of fuck vigilante when you're playing as Peppino. Just not conceptually an interesting and fun boss fight, but the fact that you're forced to use the gun throughout it is what kills it. Specifically using the pistol. If I was allowed the shotgun during the vigilante fight, whole other story. And it all comes down to the fact that, like, the gun itself, it's not a bad weapon or anything. It's the fact that you lose out on the grab dash is what kills it for me. The fact that you lose out on one of your best tools for avoiding damage. If I could grab and use the gun in that fight, then I would have no problems with it. None at all, and I'd be like, wow, great boss fight. But it's the fact that you have to lose the grab. Nick play with chess kids until I can do the icons chest mode. The Dois is here in the YouTube chat. Font. Nice frame of noise while we unmute. Welcome, Dois. Welcome. Here we're at a level. I've not been talking too much. Over in the YouTube chat, Cool Gamer. I don't have YouTube chat up on stream because Twitch said they would kill me if I did that. Here we have a case of such a wide gap between a level I like, or between liking a level and loving its music. This level has some of the best music in the game, but I'm not too fond of the level itself. I don't dislike it, but it's slightly on the weaker end of levels to me. Hip. Hey, Dois Walker. I'm not Dois, I'm the guy who walks in the background. Not a barrel enjoyer? I'm not. This secret room specifically has killed me so many times for going too fast. And like, okay. I like to taunt at that part of the song. I'm not sure which part you're referring to, Dois Walker. I don't know. Not too fond of the barrel. It's like, it doesn't feel like a power-up in the same way a lot of the others can. It feels like a nuisance to have the barrel. Oh, where it's like all the yells. I ain't taunting with it because I got fish to fry. I got fish in a barrel to shoot and then fry. We're just going for toppings. I'm not really worried about getting the secrets or anything. Okay, that part is over now. Fairly in Spirit of Wario Land then. No, okay, to be fair, in the Spirit of Wario Land, the power-ups usually gave you something really unique to do. Like a unique thing you couldn't really do as Wario himself. The only thing the barrel allows is that you can break mice, but there are so many more interesting power-ups that also let you break the mice blocks. You know? That's where my issue with it comes. Joe tip, when you climb a wall with the barrel transfer, you can bounce out. Like, and then that happens. Do you know about Twitch have options to combine both YouTube and Twitch chat into one? No, Pispino. I only found out recently. There's a rule in like Twitch's thing. I went and looked it up to double check. I'm not a lawyer, so I could be wrong with reading the fine print. But basically, Twitch's terms and services are like, we're okay if you multi-stream to multiple places at once. We don't care. But you can't have multiple chats shown. Specifically, the reasoning is, let's say someone has been banned off of Twitch. They could then just set up on YouTube or on the other account or whatever, and then say shit, and it would show up on the chat. So that's why I'm not able to show YouTube chat on stream. It is an understandable reason. Like, I make fun of Twitch with some of their rules and choices here and there, but like stopping someone who's been banned on Twitch from like fucking up something for everyone else, like, yeah, that is, you know what, I will give them points. That is a fair rule. It is not often I will concede and say, yes, Twitch has a good reason for this being a rule, but like that is one to me. When you climb a wall with the barrel transfer, you can jump to bounce off. Well, we're already almost out of the level, so like, that tip does not help me here much. But thank you for the Joe tip. I got done at ranking. I got the done it ranking for the noise. The what it ranking? Sorry, Noise Walker, if I'm like misconstruing what you're saying. I got the done it ranking for the noise. What is the done it ranking? What is the done it ranking? Because you spelt it DUNIT. Confusion. My brain is already a soft serve right now. 100% the game quickly. I'm not 100%. No, I don't want to do that. We're just playing through. We're just doing the levels. You have to 101%. Oh, the ranking. My dumb ass thought that was a website or something where you could rank shit. I think I've gotten that one before. I don't remember. I know I have 100% in the game. Also, I know these guys are friendly, but I have to kill them. It's in the spirit of the noise. We all know that the noise would not care. He kills indiscriminately. I'm just here to have fun and play with my toys, since it's my affiliate birthday. Wrong way. Introducing the noise. That change is one of the funniest things to me, because it's like, on one hand, I kind of wish that you were given an actual second character to work with, but on the other, the idea that it's just the noise again is really funny. Into the noise fight after you kill him. I've done that already. Pispino. No, God, I'm struggling. I don't know what song this is, but it's good. I've listened to some of the cut songs from this game. There's like a lot of cut songs because apparently at one point in development, actually, why am I bothering with the secret? Apparently at some point in development, every level is going to have a unique escape theme to it, which is just really interesting to me that they considered that as an idea, considering how far around theme for the Gnome Forest is noise. Well, fitting that we're listening to it now. But this is making me think of that. The fact that initially every level, or at least some levels, were going to have unique escape themes to them. Like, I know in the unused soundtrack, there's an unused escape theme for Pepperbot. Shout out another level that has a wide gap between my love for its music and how whatever I find the level to me. I should also say, if I dunk on a level, it's not like to say, oh my god, it's so bad and I hate it. It's more just in comparison to the others. Every level in Pizza Tower is fucking fantastic for one reason or another. Even oh shit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit of an oh shit defender. I don't think it's as bad as everyone says. It's not the best level or anything. It's definitely on the weaker side. I think its big issue is lack of like interesting ideas. Lack of fun, interesting ideas. Most of its ideas are like a little annoying and slow you down type shenanigans, which is where I will concede and say, yeah, in that regard, it's not that great. But also, people act like that level burn their crops and poison their water supply sometimes. When, like, I don't know, guys, it's not that bad. Do you have the real Doy's clothes? I think I do. I know I've gotten them at one point. When I say I've already done that, it's like I'm saying that I've already gotten a lot of these clothes and done these achievements on other save files, and I'm not worried about it now. Tonight is my special night, and by my special night, I mean I just want to do a casual little run through and playthrough of Noise's Pizza Tower Day. Apparently at some point they plan to have more characters playable in specific levels, kind of like Gutam and Brick. The Noise was going to be in Freezerator? That is interesting. I don't know how the hell you would have Noise be in Freezerator when he's already a boss. I know that at some point just about every one of the bosses was going to be playable. Or at least they were all designed with the idea of possibly being playable in the future. And as much as I kind of wish we got, you know, like the Pepperman update or the Vigilante update and everything, they could have absolutely just done that until the sun explodes. I am proud. I was hard tangent, but my brain's kind of going into soup mode right now. Hard tangent. I was just talking about with some friends, like literally just earlier today. No, not earlier today, just yesterday. Well, in a call while they were playing Peak, and it is worth it that I mentioned Peak. In that I can respect game devs who'll put out a game, they'll put out an update or two, they'll put out a few just to make sure the game isn't buggy as all hell, and then they're done and they move on and they make their next game, even if the original game they made was a super popular trend-setting game, you know? So like, hang on, let me get a drink of water before I continue on this point. In an age where a lot of games, indie or otherwise, are kind of trying to be the next Fortnite in a way of like, it's got to be constantly online, we got to be constantly push out updates, and it's got to be go, 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 keep doing. The few... Oh, weird voice crack there. The few game devs who can look at that and say, no, I'll put out a few updates, but we're done and we're moving on to the next thing, I really respect. And it's that way with Peak. It's that way with Pizza Tower. It's that way with, I guess to another extent, shit like, I don't know, I was about to say stuff like Balatro and Slay the Spire, but A, Slay the Spire 2 is literally happening. I love it. I'm not complaining though. And B, they're roguelike, so it's a little harder to put that mentality onto them. But I guess in the case of something like Pizza Tower, it's especially respectable because it's a singular, you play through it and you're done type game. You know, roguelikes at the very least, you know, they have the thing with them where it's like, you know, you can play them effectively forever if you really wanted to. I'm so glad that the combo resets when I grab Snotty. Wonder if there's been noise on Woon. I mean, I think last I saw there was like they showed off more music for the game was about it. But just specifically singular titles like this, I can't think of off the top of my head a lot of games that, you know, just do the one and done, not one and done, but do like the, all right, game's done, move on to the next one. Because a lot of indie games, and I'm not trying to shit on the indie devs who do perpetrate and, you know, have their games go on for a long time. I'm not gonna diss that. It's their prerogative, but it does feel like a lot of games, indie or otherwise, do go for it. Not necessarily because they want to, but because they kind of need to if they want to stay hashtag relevant, you know? You know, because they got to keep in the public eye. You remember the Pizza Tower send-off stream? I don't think I watched the Pizza Tower send-off stream. I'm not sure what you're referring to. You're asking a lot. Look, Pispino, I'm polite. I'm glad that he's in the chat messages because it gives me something to bounce off of. You're asking a lot of questions about do I know, do I remember? Assume no for most questions like that because I am a slugoid with my brain. I play Potemkin in Guilty Gear Strive. My brain doesn't know anything except for the input of Heavenly. All right, that's the baseline we're working with here. I've been getting back into playing more Strive recently because I have a friend who happened to start getting into Strive, and he started playing Potemkin and was asking me to kind of coach him. I hate that bouncing on his head doesn't count for all that. Where the fuck was I going? This isn't to like shout out and call out devs who do keep their games alive with like a bunch of live updates, but it's more of a case of like it's very intriguing, the microwave sounds. I do love the microwave sounds. It's intriguing and respectful to see the devs who can just say, no, we're done. Here's the game. We're moving on to the next thing. I forgot to jump. It's fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. McPig work on a new game called Woon. Yeah, I'm aware, but thank you, Pispino. No, release me. Release me. I don't know why I jumped on him twice. Completely unnecessary, but it was funny. This is not fine. This is actively less fine now that I am on fire. All right. Kill. Go ahead and grab you. Bonk. Kill. I just realized I missed a couple secrets. You forgot the final secret. I only got one of the secrets, I think. I'm not caring too much about getting everything. All good. All right. Hup, hup. I'm here to play this casually, and if we beat the game with time to spare, it's my affiliate, it's my birthday. It's not my birthday. I'm treating it like my birthday. We're playing some goddamn Slay the Spire. Oh shit, you can't kill those guys with the super taunt. I'm okay, it gets crushed. Slightly less okay. Only slightly less, you know? No, come here. Come here, Snotty. Is it Snotty or Snotball? Because when I say Snotty, I think of fucking Snotty Boy. That's called cow tipping. Shout out that movie. God, Barnyard. Greaseball? I could have sworn it was Snotball. No, wait, no. Snotty's the green glob in the hub. But also Snotty Boy from Barnyard. Shout out Barnyard. Did you get the milk? I said I got it. I got it. It's right here. It's right here. If I could legally get away with streaming that movie without Twitch and or YouTube killing me for copyright, I would. That movie, God. I used to religiously watch that movie as a kid. Like, it was one of my favorites growing up. For some reason. And I still kind of like it. Partially from nostalgia and partially viewing it as like an absurd comedy. Because that movie just did shit all the time randomly. It was so strange, but I love it for its strangeness. There's like a weird spunk to 2000s Nickelodeon. And I use spunk lovingly. A loving spunk. You know, Jimmy Neutron is like another poster child for what the hell was Nickelodeon doing? What were they going on about? In a good way. That show was so weird. But I also loved it. And it wasn't like some random XD lol type of weird, like the shit Disney XD was getting into in the 2010s. It was just they kind of just did shit. You know? Also, clown room. Clown room. Isn't there a way to like jump down in there if you do the jump right? Ah, I can almost. There we go. No, almost. Come on, I can do it. I want to make a SpongeBob reference, but I'm remembering a clown joke. I can't. Nope, there's exactly one clown-based SpongeBob joke I can think of off the top of my head. All right, all of you, scram, get out of here. Except you stay. That's like the only... Clowns don't show up in SpongeBob all too often, to my knowledge. Or at least not back in the olden days. Back before the dark times. I guess there was Krusty the Clown. You know, in the where he tries to make like the theme park. That episode was funny to me as a kid because of them torturing SpongeBob with lima beans. Because as a kid, I also used to not like lima beans, and I'm 90% sure it was because of that episode. I can't confirm it. Wow, what do I win? Nothing! Now get out! That one was the $1,000,000th episode. Yep. Blue number, what was it? Blue number 72 lip gloss. Just random ass Mr. Krabs. I can't quote this one because I don't remember what he says, but like one that lives rent-free in my head, especially, you know, in modern times because of how, God, this kind of feels like it's predicted some stuff. The fucking visual of Mr. Krabs reversing the footage out of the guy's head back into the TV. Something digital media. Digital only console. Something PS6. I don't know. The meme is there. I'm not at brain power enough to perform it. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Like, it fits and it's there. Oh yeah, Sony, your humiliation continues. Let's talk gamer news. Let's talk gamer news, because I got shit to say. It is so funny how hard Sony is, like, going into the route of, no, digital only. No more discs for any of you in your video games. And it is backfiring on them so hard. I hate praising Nintendo. I really do. Because I'm already a white guy who grew up playing Nintendo and compares a lot of stuff to Nintendo. I don't want to be seen as one of those YouTubers. But it really feels like between, and I do bring this up a decent amount, every day you look at news from Microsoft and Sony, they are actively just fucking shooting themselves in the foot. And Nintendo, they make those bad choices. They make a lot of bad choices here and there. They do. I am not going to defend them that hard. But they're not actively pointing a shotgun into their leg and firing and then going, where's all this blood coming from? Like Microsoft and Sony do with their console stuff. Like the fact, okay, big win. The fact so many studios, like it sucks because they're doing it because of layoffs, but so many studios that used to be Microsoft owned have been like going indie lately, and that's just kind of beautiful to me because it's like, what exactly is Microsoft going to do? They already had, one of Microsoft's biggest things was always the fact that they didn't really have like their own exclusive games, to be honest, outside like Halo, Forza. You know, for the most part, they didn't really have much of their own, or at least like notable originals that people could be like, oh yeah, that one. Oh, come on. That part I will always make a fool out of myself. When I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot competition, my opponents are Sony and Microsoft. Just go home. You're not winning that one. Microsoft's always had that issue of not having super memorable like exclusives for their consoles and games that you can point out and say, yeah, that is an Xbox game. Always been a problem they've had. But now studios are actively leaving. Like a lot of indie studios that they bought up are actively leaving. They got their paycheck from Microsoft for making some indie games. They're like, okay, peace out, Home Scout. It's time I go off and be indie now. And it's just hilarious to me because now it's like, what the fuck is Microsoft gonna do? Hello, Doys. I'm gonna see if I can beat Doys without taking damage, but I'm not worried about it. I've done it. I've done his fight without taking damage, you know, genuinely. I didn't do the glitch, and I've done it with the glitch because the glitch is just funny. The concept of the Doys is hilarious, though. Such a fucking weird boss. See, I didn't miss that bomb. Doys is so weird, and I love him for it. I'm gonna go have myself some dinner while ad break rolls by. BRB. Dinner. Enjoy that dinner, cool gamer. Oh, God damn it. I took damage. I'm not worried about it. Ow. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I jump into him? I tried to parry him on that first hit. And I don't know what went wrong there. I also love him throwing rocks. In the background being fucking a bunch of homunculi. Kill him. Kill him. That's how the pogo looks, motherfucker. Die. This is a real pogo stick. I also like that he just doesn't have his own little noiselings. Oh, what the hell? I got hit by the rock at the last second. Bonk. Bonk. And Pedito comes in and whoop. So fucking weird. I love it. I love it for how weird it is. Blink, blink, blink. All right, now. Bim, 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 bim. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. And we did it. We're already almost done. If I beat this game and still have plenty of time to spare, I'm serious about just dead ass switching to something like Slay the Spire to wrap up the last of the stream because we're schmoving. Bum, 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 bum. It's a good game. Who can blame me for moving through this game relatively fast? Get in. I also love how it's at gunpoint. God. Nope, wrong way. Hip, hip. And the visual of the fucking mace is great. It's a good game. I am starting to run a little low on Steam. If I am to be big and honest. Just running a little low on Steam here. Kinda came into the stream a little tired. And I've woken up like a lot more. So don't you worry about that, lad. I don't know why I bothered going into the secret. Just to do it, I guess. We're obviously gonna finish this game, but we'll see how brain I am by the end. See how much of my brain is intact. I thought there was something like actually up there. My bad. Yep. Bonk. The Pizza Crusher is such a good tool. It's so simple, but just being able to destroy metal blocks anywhere at any time, and the fact that like his little spin maneuver also destroys blocks. Like, Noise was built to kind of low-key destroy the game in the best way possible. Noise with gloves. It's a noise. It's a noiselet. I'm not sure if those guys have names. Gloves. Ow. My face. Don't worry. Noise is immune to bullets. Yep. Bonk. Bonk. And big bonk. Spin. Just making my way downtown. Noising fast. Eating ass. Oh, die. The singular super taunt for the one guy that managed to snag me with smoke. You need to be taught a lesson. Hip, hip, hip. No, no, I was close enough. I should have been close enough. But I wasn't. Yep. Moving. No, that's the secret. I didn't need the secret. Oh well. I didn't realize that the balloon popped off after a few seconds on its own. Come on. There we go. No fucking up on my end. My throat. I don't know how I got hit by this guy, but he's dead now. We're almost through the game. Yep. Getting the rat to roll like Brick was fun. Also her face. Hello there. God, and spinning on a dime as the noise will always feel so good. Doing that little turn maneuver to turn when going down. Back to that noise. Just wanted all those goodies for the fun of it. That noise face is never gonna not kill me. He just... I'm in trouble. I wish we had a canonical voice for the noise so I wouldn't have to just do fucking Henchman 24 whatever from Venture Brothers. I don't know why that's like my default like voice in my head for what the noise sounds like. Peppino, you're a bitch. Bring the noise. My brain, we're not allowed to question what goes on up here in my brainoid. Anyways, snotty death. I had to kill him. I had to for the fun of it. Actually, you know, well, we're wasting a bit of time here. Where's the closet on this level again? Rip Snotty. It's already up. Don't think it's up here. No, it's down in the basement. Rip Snotty. Fuck him. I think the closet's down here. Boys, Roys, Poise, Critic, Outlaw, Anti-Doys, Fast Porcupine, Feminine Side, unlocked by saving the remaining money on the Noisette money. Real Doys, unlocked by breakdance on Doys, of course, in the last phase of the final boss. Race unlocked by beating the game in your Peppino file. Unlocked by breakdance for 10 seconds during any boss fight. Banana unlocked by slipping on banana 10 times. Unlocked by getting enough combos to have noise come out of the TV. Finish level while Pete's face is nearby. Unlocked by being the noise. We're going with Poise for a bit. Because it's purple and it looks nice. Yeah. I don't have much of an opinion on how noise changes this level. He doesn't do much. The way he like spins out of the way when he jumps as the pizza glob is kind of nice. And I guess the fact that you go faster helps in dealing with the karate cutouts. But it's still, look, I'm not gonna say this is a good level. I'm not defending it that hard. But it's also not like the worst level in the whole game. I don't know why I jumped down there. I'm not going for the secrets. I'm just beating the game. What would be my pick for worst level in the whole game if it's not going to be oh shit? Oh, the high pizza tower guy. I'd have to really look at all the levels and really try to remember my thoughts on each of them. I'm not gonna say it's the worst level, but I've never been too fond of Pepperbot Factory. Again, I don't think there are any levels I outright hate. It's just like in the grand scheme of Pizza Tower levels, stuff like Pepperbot Factory is probably up there as one of my weakest. I stand by Oregano Desert being one of the weakest in the whole game. I know that level has its defenders. I'm not one of them. I think it's just with the shit like between the cows and the annoying like the wings guy. Just have never been too fond of Oregano Desert. Yep. Look, I'm really turning up the speedrun energy because I remembered that my controller was low. So I kind of need to hurry. So that I hopefully don't lose controller battery. Hip, hip. So we gotta pick up the pace a wee bit. There's also... this is another reason why I'm not too fond of oh shit, but I also don't hate it. It's the parts of the levels where it doesn't feel like you're doing much. Like, I'm kind of just holding one button and going at it. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think I've ever fucked that up that badly. God damn. Fuck it, let's just fly across. Who's gonna stop me? No one can. Come on. I know this section has fucked up so many P rank attempts because of the grabber hands that no one likes. No one likes those fucking grabby hand enemies. Mr. Cheapskates is what I think they're called. Don't quote me on that. But I believe I've heard them called that once. I clipped the edge of that fucking electric block and somehow didn't take damage. When usually that's just pure damage city. Honestly, if I can get the toppers for it, we might skip war as I'm nearing that portion of the game. I really just don't like how war plays in as the noise. I just really don't. Gonna get another drink of water since I can't really skip any of this here. Out of curiosity, I think I looked up once. There's a glitch you can do when you beat a level that lets you like skip that animation. I'm gonna save Peppybot. I'd rather play Freezerator, a level that I'm also not terribly fond of. But out of the two, I kind of prefer Peppybot. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Trying to remember where the secret was. I couldn't quite remember. I prefer Peppybot more than Freezerator, so I'd rather get Freezerator done now. It's a nice level, so no one is surprised that I'm not fond of it. Who would be fond of this? It's a nice level. And the music makes me think of Grinch's Ultimatum, but that could very well be intentional, knowing the humor of these devs. Like, shout out, if you know Grinch's Ultimatum, shout out. If you get my dated internet references. I actually don't know how dated of a reference that one is. Can either be a saint or a Grinch. Come on, which one's it gonna be? And also I went the wrong way. It was not supposed to go that way. Eat on. Kill you. Go through there. Just a secret up here? Yes, it is. Couldn't remember. And this is a level I don't usually have on lock when it comes to like memorizing the levels. Like just about every, what? I did not press down. Just about every other level I can remember the general layout of. Something about this one in specific, I can never remember where to go, and that issue terribly exacerbated by having the chili pepper already. Congrats on the anniversary, big dog. Thank you, Nub. We're just doing a very casual playthrough of the noise update, as you can see by my lack of urgency. Just kind of shitting and talk about the levels and games as a whole. Come on in. Yeah, this level, it's already one I struggle to remember the layout of and like where I need to go. But that issue is just worsened so much by having that at the start, because my brain instinctively wants to start breaking through the blocks like before I should. Hi, Santa. I love you. Goodbye. Why do you hurt me, Santa? Mario loves you too. What the fuck? I wasn't spinning. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Nope. Through there. Yep. Trying not to use this power up too much when I don't need it. Never mind, I kind of need it there. Otherwise, death would have come over me. Whew. Using it as those last minute saves is also valid in my opinion. Melt through everyone while I make my way up. And then, oh look, Satan's Choice. We'll go ahead and grab it. And the music change. I think it's a different music track with me being the noise, because I don't quite remember it being this. Also, kill Santa. It's the same. I could have sworn it was a different tune. I will say this music is better than the level's first track, if I'm going to be honest. I think that would be On the Rocks has only one variant. That would be a fun little tier list to do, maybe after this, if there's like a good amount of time after playing this in the stream, would be to rank all the songs. Maybe I have some hot takes. I might have some hot takes here and there. I'm not sure if any will be hot takes. I know I'm one of those people that honestly kind of prefers like the original Pizza Time to stuff like Death That I Deserve Yoli. No shame on To Death That I Deserve Yoli. Still a great track on it in its own right. Kill Santa again. I don't know how the hell I survived that. But like that, the original Pizza Tower, the original Pizza Time, I mean, it's like, it's perfect. It perfectly exemplifies this game as a whole. And really, the first time you hear Pizza Time in John Gutter, like for real hear it. I'm not counting when I think you hear a little bit of it in the tutorial. I don't remember. The tutorial is usually just a blur to me. I don't remember anything about it. But when you hear that and the timer shows up, you know. Get a drink of water. Real quick. Actually, no. If I have the time, post Pizza Tower, but the stream's not over yet, I'm absolutely, to cap off, since I'm treating this like my birthday type of shit, we're gonna play Slay the Spire 2, and we're gonna do specifically the daily run, since I haven't done it today. No, wrong way. Hip. Snotty, no. Yeah, I killed him. The moment I saw him, I went like that. I spared him on my first playthrough. I didn't need to spare him anytime after. As I alluded to earlier, this is another level where my thoughts on the level are vastly more negative to the music. I fucking love the track here. Like, this is one of the best tracks in the game, period, to me. It's just so catchy. Also, yeah, I know I fucked up. And also, okay, this level goes up a couple, like, tiers to me personally, for the fact that that's how they made it noise compliant. Instead of updating the level's design, because that set of plug boxes, there's no way to avoid it if you're playing noise running through there. You just physically have no way of getting through. But instead of, like, I don't know, changing the level up or like introducing a new like real power up for noise, they said fuck it, give him a bucket. This bucket, by the way, is more important to him than several other characters, considering it's one of the few things that he brings with him on the run back, which I love. Also, fuck the grabby hands. I can just break this shit on my own. I don't need your help. But, okay. It's a good thing I'm not worried about secrets, because I'm just doing a playthrough of it. There we go. Because that secret is such a bitch to collect with those two grabby hands. Yeah, no, I don't hate this level or anything, but it's a bit on the weaker side to me. I feel like the actual factory parts don't go on quite long enough. I don't know. The outside of the factory stuff doesn't really vibe with the rest of the level, in my opinion. It just kind of feels like it's there too. And then, like, look, we're already through the factory. We're already like halfway through the factory now. Mass-produced noise. Every noise is mass-produced. I don't know, the factory portion just... I really feel like for a level titled Pepperbot Factory... Pepperbots, by the way, it's so weird that, like, the Pepperbots don't show up much throughout the game past this level. Like, you would think with this level it would introduce the idea of them showing up more, since, you know, it's a factory. But, like... I don't know, maybe it's because we're in the second to last world of the game. Could be part of why. I don't know, this level just has a vibe to it that, again, I don't actively dislike. I'm just not too fond of in the grand scheme of Pizza Tower levels. I got stuck in the wall there. Good job, Wiz. Yep. Yeah, fuck those grabby hands. I got up here long before this did. And if I was going for a P rank, I would have been pissed at how my combo ran out before I got to the door. To be fair, no, if I was going for P rank, the door would have been long up there because I would have done the second lap. So never mind. Ignore that. All right. Yep. Let's go do. Yeah, I killed Snotty. Cold blood. Didn't even hesitate. I also low-key wish. I know we have the doys, and I get it. I low-key wish we got a fake noise fight here. Like, fake Peppino is already one of the more interesting boss fights to me, just on a conceptual level. So it's very slightly, like, I don't know, I'm a little sad that we didn't get a fake noise, because noise is already such a strange homunculi critter. So just to see them take that idea further with a fake noise would have been really neat. IMO. Also, I'm pretty sure for this one I can just stand still. Yeah. Here he comes. Bonk. And this one you can just run left and right. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh yeah, this phase. Yep, yep. Oh, creature feature featuring the creatures. Bonk. I do really love the look of fake Peppino and all of his clones. It also took me way too many playthroughs to realize that you could duck under his head when he throws it. Like, I'm a little ashamed. Oh, okay, well, we're not perfecting this. Oh, goddamn, I thought I had the invincibility frames there. You can also just stand in the middle for this and just jump. Hip. Hip. Kill him. Kill him with bombs. God damn. Why am I struggling so much? I never struggle with his fight that much when I play. Hip. I was hoping to snag him with another bomb. Ow! God damn. I don't even know what quite hit me there. Hip. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Up. I love missing him. I think it throws me off that fake Peppino himself doesn't hurt you when he like runs into you with his hitbox. I think that's what throws me off so badly about it. And die. Fuck off. I just stood there and screamed at him. I didn't even try to run at the start. But also, could you imagine? I know that part was hilarious, you know, the whole yelling at fake Peppino so he leaves you alone. Could Could you imagine fake noise like turning into a giant, horrific blob? Like the one that you see in the background of the Dois fight? God. I think I've seen someone made like a concept for a fake noise like theme and like his design in a fan song. I think it was called like Psychologia Noise. And it looks insane and I love it. I don't know if I've ever gotten a C rank as noise, so I wanted to get a picture of that face. Alright. Wee bonk. Just walking now. Walking around. How much money do I need to open the final gate? Can I get away with just skipping one level, or can I get away with skipping two? I don't recall. We're gonna look real quick. Also, oh, okay, I thought I could kill Vigilante. How many do I need? 210. Oh, so I could get away with... No, wait, there's only 3 levels on this floor, right? Honestly, I know I was just dicking on... I forgot this was here. I'm struggling to hit it, so I'm just gonna do it from the ground. Whee! I know I was dicking on War. I might do it. There I am. Oh, wait, that's Noisette. Am I on this anywhere? No. Pepperman's here. The fucker. Whee! Yeah, I low-key think I'm gonna do... Yeah, because it's Don't Make a Sound, Pizza Scare, and War are the 3 levels. Yep. Whee! Yeah, actually, no. Look, War is still War, despite it being a little bit weaker. Pizza Scare is also a level that I just don't fuck with overall, if I'm being completely honest. I don't hate it, but like... The King Ghost is like... such a whatever mechanic. Actually, no, I don't fuck with this one. Yeah, this floor is where it kind of starts to fall off for me. Like, War is an exception in the normal game. I guess I'd rather do Pizza Scare and War than Don't Make Sound, I guess. War only falls off in the noise update because of the machine gun. Don't Make a Sound is in the same boat of, I'm sitting there thinking like, do I really want to do Don't Make a Sound and have to deal with the machine gun instead of, you know, the cool as hell shotgun? I also stand on the opinion that, like, you should have been able to kill the King Ghost or something at the end of the noise version of this level. Like, it is a damn shame that Noise isn't allowed to take revenge, considering, you know, who he is. Oh, that's my controller running out of battery. We gotta put into high gear. We gotta put into high gear and beat this damn game before it dies. That was Windows warning me that it has 5% left. So, like, we are well and truly on the last leg of the journey, whether I like it or not. Either I beat this or we go play Slay the Spire 2 for the rest of the stream. Which, like, hey, I'm not going to complain too much if that's what I end up doing. Bonk. Woo, woo. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting the secrets. We gotta rush it because I am running out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time. Yep. Make you love me. Running out of time. Running out of time. I should have grabbed the cross, but it's fine. I make it through regardless. Yep. Bonk. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh, fuck. Gotta run back down and break him out so I can get through there. Should have done that while I was already up there, if I really wanted to save time. But I'm not called Smart Wizard. You know, there's a reason, there's a precedence for me not making the smartest or most forward-thinking moves. Okay, I definitely still have the cross going when I touch this guy. That's another part of this level that makes me not vibe with it as much. The crosses just do not last long enough at all to make it feel like a satisfying, worthwhile type of power-up. IMO. That is like completely my opinion thing. Also, but it does feel pretty good to just completely skip all that nonsense with the anchor and waiting. That comes down more to noise being noise instead of anything this level does. That's right, have to go this way. Like, okay. I'm sorry there, game. I'm going as fast as I can. How did that end right as I go to touch that ghost? Bullshit. It's bullshit, I say. Chirp. All right. Only one more level we have to go through, and we don't even have to do it that well because we only need a little bit more. So let's end it on not a high note, but you know, not the worst one to end out the levels. I mean, there is also Crumbling Tower of Pizza, which is still good. Like, that level wasn't jeopardized at all. This is still an overall fun level. It's just, it's gotten so much worse with the advent of not having a shotgun. Like, that just is way less satisfying to do than a quick blam, pow, go. And I will not be arguing with anyone. It mostly comes down to, like, the shotgun was just a quick pause, you know? It was just a quick blam, back up to speed. This one, since it gradually slows you down, that's part of why it kills it a lot more for me. Yep. Yep. Hello, paint bucket. Oh. And then a similar issue to what we got with the vigilante boss fight. The fact that it removes your grab. I know you don't use your grab too often as noise, so it's not like the biggest deal. This room makes me sad. God damn it. I'm gonna cry if I like get to the end and I lose the boss fight, or I can't quite finish the game because of controller death. Like, okay, why can't I still do the sideways spin? There's another bucket down there I could have grabbed. It's fine. I had to marinate. I'm back. You're all good. We're already up to war, and I'm trying to actively speedrun now because my controller says it's at 5% battery. So, like, actively running out of time to beat this game. Luckily, we're on the last, like, regular level we gotta do before Pizza Face. Oh, I can't even dance while I have this thing. This is why the machine gun is the much worse. Fifth Access, hi, over on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing a speedy bitch of a playthrough of this level because my controller is about to die. Blood is playing the full war experience. This is just, it's war. It's war to me because controller could die at any time. I don't know why I ran back here. Force a habit. Bonk. I need those guys to fuck off. The little, like, tanks that shoot the pizzas at you. Gonna get a drink of water. And then we go fight Pizza Face and do crumbling tower of pizza before my controller dies. Easier said than done for all of that. Alright, noise. Can't wait for Dois's Purgatory playable Dois mod because Dois's shotgun replacement is a chainsaw? That doesn't sound any more fun than a machine gun. Let me at him. Room for one more in there. I also do love, I'm not gonna hop down, dude, because we are on borrowed time here with my controller dying. I do love that you can hop to the side and see Peppino's house with like with some of the old assets. We're gonna restart to immediately start the boss fight. Bonk. Yeah, but like the chainsaw is an upgraded grab. Okay. That sounds pretty good then. You don't lose all speed like with the other guns. Okay, my problem with the machine gun specifically is how flaccid it feels. Is that you're not doing one quick burst of damage, you're doing a bunch of little piddly shots. And the shots don't feel anywhere near as satisfying to hit as a shotgun blast, you know? Especially because it doesn't feel super consistent on where they shoot. They just kind of go all across the screen. That's where a lot of my issue with the machine gun specifically comes from. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what hit him on that last one because I went to taunt. I really love Pizza Head's fight. This whole boss fight is so cool. Even better because he puts Shin Kong around and rides it like a skateboard. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Hip. 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 Okay, and then he launches all those guys up. Hip. Oh, I can shoot a bomb at the gear to make it go away. I never even noticed that, like, genuinely. Hip. Oh, fuck. Thought I was out of the way enough for that. Hip. I do love his boss fight just being a bunch of random bullshit, like... Hip. It's such a fun way of doing this kind of fight. Ah, goddammit. What the hell? It made me face the wrong way and take like way more damage than what I should have. Admittedly, hey, if you forgot to touch that one pixel while doing 360 no scope. Look at Taco. It's fine. I'm not worried about doing any of this perfectly. I'm here to dick around and just play for fun. Oh yeah, Dois is still dead. Also, Noise's version of Unexpectancy Part 3. I do prefer the regular Unexpectancy Part 3, but like this is so damn good and in character. It's my boat, best of all time. That's certainly an opinion. Yeah, this version of Unexpectancy is great for Noise, but I do in general prefer. Also, we get to bully him some more. Oh, he went to the other side of the screen. Oh, he's going on the wrong side of the screen to what I think he's going to. So I can't bully him as easily. There it is. Oh, goddamn. Yep. Bonk. Bonk. I really don't want to choke and lose on this section, but I remember struggling, even with with Noises set, struggling a little bit on Fake Pepino's portion of the fight. Just because he's so weird. And like, I get he's supposed to be weird. That's not an insult to him. All right. And the big man himself. I appreciate how easy they make his fight. Like, Pizza Head is like a very easy fight. Like, we can all agree, right? It's so simple, but not at all to its fault. It's a bit of a victory lap of a final boss because they really don't want to take away from what you just did of fighting all the previous bosses back to back to back. So it's easy, but I like that. It's easy. I really like how the entire fight Noise living out of the power fantasy. This is Noise at his full power. This isn't even a fantasy. This is just if Noise actively tried. Also, fuck, I lost it when I saw that first time. It's such a good visual. And he's just dead. He's just dead for real this time. All right, we gotta rush. Because we're really living on borrowed time here, considering my controller is actively flashing a bit at me. What do you mean it's not fantasy? The ending reveals this was all a movie? Yeah, but he did his own stunts. You really think Noise wouldn't be the type to do his own stunts? My nose itch. All right. Time for this disappointment for a few minutes. At least it kills Ghost too. Like, I'm sorry. It is just so less satisfying to do a spray of bullets like that versus a quick shotgun blast. Oh, you can't kill those guys? Eh. There we go. God. I need a noise. Nose. God damn it. There's a singular hair that is getting in my face. Also, fuck that guy. And I can't adjust it because, you know, mid playing the level. Fuck you, Snotty. Still dead. Punk ass bitch. Woo! I quite like I Need a Noise. I don't know if I like it more than the original song, but like it's good for like a movie ending type song. If he did a thing where he shot everyone every time he spins. Who spins? Nope, that's right. We need little doggy. Sorry, I'm a little locked in trying to get through this. I do think after this we'll cap off the stream with an impromptu little playthrough of Slay the Spire 2, since I will not have the ability to play any more Pizza Tower because, you know, controller battery. Okay. We gotta get out. Gotta get the fuck out of here. YouTube remove my comment? Oh, did you send something right before the spin and shoot? Ah, well, I can't help what YouTube removes. Run, run. Little bit of golf. I also really love this level, quote unquote. I'm not sure how much Crumbling Tower of Pizza counts as like a real level. It doesn't really, but I do love it for being such a good victory lap and like showcase of all the previous mechanics. Hip. Gotta get the hell out of here. Fuck you, Mort. I wish I could go and beat up Vigilante. Tell him that he's a bitch-ass motherfucker because I hate him. That grab animation on Noise is great. Come on, come on. We're almost out of here. Woo, wham. I really am worried about, like, not quite getting out in time. I'm not meaning in the game. I mean, like, for my controller. This whole part is just so flat. It feels like I'm being set up for something far more evil. Die, Pepperman. Oh, wait, no, we have plenty of time because then there's that whole section. Woo! And there we go. A quick little playthrough of Pizza Tower. And you know what? Last time I played this game on stream, you know, I think it was like a year ago when I decided to do a quickie run through in one go to see if I could just beat the game in one sitting. I think it was around 2.5 hours. So the fact that I'm at 2:23 now, I got a little bit faster. Yeah, I can skip. Pizza Tower, the movie. I want to see what ranking. I was just going fast, so I'm curious to see which one I get. Tower status isn't going to go like above 70. Okay, no, barely above 70. I'm going to get a drink of water. I blame that guy. Ah, water. And there we go. Run through of Pizza Tower. Done. We got 20 minutes left before I would normally shut off stream. So yeah, fuck it. To save my controller battery, which wizard reminder, tomorrow you gotta change those batteries so that you can play Kingdom Hearts on stream. We're gonna boot up. I'm gonna boot up the stream playlist and we're gonna do one quick run of Slay the Spire 2 to do my daily run and to help kind of pad out the last little bit of the stream. God, Pizza Tower, good fucking game. And you know what, speaking of Pizza Tower, we're gonna put on a song from it because it was right away in my playlist. Yeah, my personal favorite song in like the whole game. Unexpectancy is great. What was it? It's like Sauce Engineer, something like the Pepperbot Factory theme. That one's also great. They're great, but just man, Yeehaw Delivery Boy. Specifically, one of the best to do it. This is a song, when I'm playing like TF2 sometimes, I'll put this on loop in the background when I'm playing like Battle Engineer and I'm going out of my way to just be like a rootin' tootin' asshole. Alright, the game's starting up. I can't make it start much faster because I also gotta put it on not full screen mode so that I can actually see chat when I play. Come on, OBS update. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna do a quickie little playthrough. Let me set it over on Twitch to say beat Pizza Tower doing daily before I big sleep. Say inspired. Cool. Don't understand what's going on here. So we're gonna do the daily run today. No scores have been submitted. I was the only one of my friends to do yesterday's. Alright, so it's Regent, Specialized, Seal Deck, and Big Game Hunter. Level 7 Ascension. That's gonna... You know what? Let's see how it goes. Let's not make any assumptions. Alright, what's the singular crap? Make it so! That is a damn good one. So that means we want to prioritize getting skills. Since we have the damage. We want to prioritize so many skills here. Because we can make up for the damage with Make It So. Ooh, but what skills? What skills? What skills? We'll go ahead and take that, because that could still be going. We can go ahead and take Collision Course and Crush Under 2. Having 5 copies of Make It So. Ooh. Okay, where do we want to go? I think I want to come up here. No. I want to go to this rest site. And then I kind of want to go to the shop, because by that point I should have a lot of money. Yeah, just having all these Make It So's is pretty damn good. Oh, I could have used that on him. Dump. I'm gonna do this to try and draw another. Ah. Yes. Okay, let's get Patter. Ooh, do we want greed? I don't want greed. I don't want to fill up my silly little thing. We just need to get a bunch of stuff that lets me draw and lets me block. Require from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Probably this, because then I'm going to do that. There they all are. Oh, but it doesn't mean much against Colony because he's a punk-ass bitch. But it's still funny to draw all of the Make It So's at once. Like, that is one of the best things I've ever fucking seen. Boom. Just being able to draw them is funny enough to me. Alright. Whetstone. Okay. 7 stars could be good. Bombardment is probably going to be really good here. Because if I can get it played early on. And here they all come. Here come my boys. God, getting a bunch of Make It So's is actually just fucking hilarious because in theory I can do a lot of damage at once. Oh. Alright, we're gonna play that now, and that's more of like a buffer. Gonna block here because we will take some damage, but then gonna play this. It doesn't really matter what we put on the top. I guess that, because boom, 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 boom. Dying Star would be nice. Is there another path to health? No, we gotta get through these elites and hopefully not fucking die. And just fucking let him die. Play you, block. Oh, I definitely should have spaced this out a bit differently, but it's fine. I am genuinely not worried about it because I can go boom, I can go boom, I can go boom, get another Crush Under block, and then just prioritize smacking this guy and smacking that guy. And boom. Gambling, that's not really something I want. I guess you are gonna be good. Gambling chip is actually not too bad because it means we can put stuff into our hands early we may not have had otherwise. I can't play that now to get well. It was worth it to buffer out another hit on him. So do that. This. Give me that block. Because I really just gotta survive until the next rest site. That's the main thing going on here. Guess you are gonna be good. I'm still gonna be taking more damage than I'd like. Get some vigor for next turn. Guess you, because then bombardment will play again and should kill him. There we go. Big Bang! If I can get clone on Big Bang, it's all over. I know that's like a pipe dream because I would have to assume like who the Act 2 guy is gonna be. Ooh, I'll get rid of Fisheye. Take Radiate. Okay, do we have any other nice skills here I'd like? Not really. I'll take Cloak of Stars. Hey, I'll start with this hand. Here come the boys. God, having just all those, I'm gonna keep saying it, but it is hilarious and fantastic. All right, what do we want? What do we want? I want you. I don't really need you. Prophesize is gonna be good because if we can draw cards to play more skills, it's gonna be really good. Glow. That's about it. That's about it. Okay, who? Oh, this motherfucker. Okay, gonna do that. We just gotta play carefully around him and just block a bunch, and I hate him. I well and truly hate him. Like, my least favorite elite to deal with. Guess we go ahead and bring in the boys, even though it don't matter. Here they come. Just seeing them all fill up my hand is just really funny to me. 3 random colorless cards into your hand, that could be really good. Because there's a chance for more skills to come in. Alright, alright. This motherfucker. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this so I can do that. Get you. Here are all these guys. Smack them a bunch. Play this. That vigor should stack on bombardment, which I am a-okay with. Play this. Boom, 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 boom. Hit 2 times. Yeah, we're gonna run this guy down. Weaken him. Aegis. Boom, boom. Some colorless cards. I have no attacks in hand. I'm just gonna play that. Play it. Ooh. Put a card on top. What do we want? What do I want? I think I want you. Because then I can play this. There we go. You love to see it. Oh, he's dead. He's already dead. Gotta hopefully block all of his shit. I guess if I do that. Oh, wait, that blocks all of it. I barely took damage. That could be good, but I'd rather have Seeking Edge, I think. Just to deal with everyone. We're not getting clone. No longer discard your hand, so every turn draw 2 additional cards. Remove 2 cards from your deck. I can't get rid of you. I don't really want to get rid of any. I guess I'd rather not discard, because then that gives me a bunch of skills that I can play. Rest site here. Rest site there. It ends on a shop, so I don't want to waste too much money. He's coming along here. Oof. These guys are a bit much. But it's fine. Oh, my hand is too full for all of my money cards. Wait, yeah, they're gonna stab themselves a whole bunch. Play that. And then we're gonna begone you. Wait, that transforms, that doesn't exhaust, goddamn. Kill this. Boom. If I can get something to increase my hand size, that would be great. but don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. Oh, I don't really want either of these, but I usually take exterminate on that, just because having the multi-hit. Oh boy, okay. So, already not the best. Already could be a lot better. Gonna sap some of his strength and play that, and we're just gonna raw dog. Oh wait, shit, we don't exhaust that. That is bad for me. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Wait, lose strength. There's a good one. Oh, he's gotta be so close to dead, right? Go ahead and play you. Yeah, he's close. There we go. Ooh. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want any of these. Like, realistically, I just don't. I don't want you right away. Play you. And here come the boys. Miranda, this is the boys. I want a lot of low-cost skills so I can proc them in to the boys. Here come the boys. So he definitely dies. Big bang, boom. Who's one of you three? The skill, I'll take you because you could be really good. Prophesize. Too much going on. I drew too much. Doesn't really matter. There we go. And boom. Another big bang! Everything's coming up whiz. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Continual puzzle, I don't really want. Happy Fire from Mercury Hourglass. I don't want Lucky Fish. I don't really care about that. I guess I'll take Mercury Hourglass. Because that's just more damage to put on my damage. Upgrade attacks? Oh, I don't think I've upgraded like any attacks. I don't need you. Okay, now we're about to do a lot of damage onto this guy. 3, 4, 5, and it's gonna be a little bit hubris because he's gonna. Oh wait, no, it don't matter. Because now Sovereign Blade. Yeah, never mind. I thought that was gonna be worse. Another make it so. Gimme all of them. Oh, this pissant. Okay. So this is actually a good time for Exterminate to come in. Draw some cards. And now we get to upgrade one of our big bangs. Because I want that at the start. This is all good. This is all good. I like all this. Big Bang, Quasar. I was hoping for something different, but it's fine. Bundle of Joy. Then we're gonna play that. And fuck that guy. We're probably gonna take some damage, but it's fine. Draw some cards. It's fine. Everything's fine. He doesn't come back yet. He stays dead, so that's fine. Hup, kill him. Oh, there we go. I'll take another Dying Star. All right, show me something good in the shop. Extra strength, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nothing else I really want. I guess extra plating. That's about it. We're gonna go ahead and heal, just be safe. Bonk my mic. This song at the start. We're gonna just keep our starting hand. Because we're gonna have some bullshit to do. Because now here come the boys. You and you. Just being able to put out a lot of damage. Okay, you. Oh, that wasn't quite enough to summon my boys. That's fine. Bombardment's enough. Filling up my hand is not something I wanted. Go ahead. We'll do you, just to get all those gone. Boom, 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 boom. Seeking Edge doesn't matter, but I'll go ahead and play it just to have that extra forge. Gonna have some block. Boom, boom. Okay, can I do much about this? Oh, I can plate. Plate up. No damage, fuck you. Die. Alright, what do I get? Another Make It So. I love taking those. Gain at the start of turn. I don't want that. At 3 wishes, put a card from drop out. That doesn't really help. Sure, retain doesn't matter because I just don't discard my hand. Let's go through here, and there. Down here. Sure, I'll take you. I should have played the Make It So first, but it's fine. Oh, Panache. Oh, Panache. Panache is very good. Well, it would have been good, but Monologue. Now that is a damn good skill to have. Oh, custom card. Make a skill. Drop the cards out of random card in hand. It's free to play this turn. Fuck yeah. More skills. We'll leave this as is. I'm not really a big fan of any of these, so I guess you. Panache is going to be really good to have. Get rid of you. Oh, come on. Oh, that does nothing for me because I just don't have the star. Ooh, ouchie, ooh, ouchie, ooh, ouchie. I don't like that, actually. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. This don't matter. Okay, we're fine. Little ouchie, but it's fine. Another Make It So. 5 times you exhaust a card. I'm not really exhausting much, so that doesn't do much for me. What do we want from this? Loki? That? No, I'm not spending a whole lot. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna go for the mystery here. Give Power Potion. Give Mercury. I'll give Power Potion. Ooh. Heal at the right before the boss. I'll take that. If I can heal up good, I'd like to upgrade my other Big Bang. Hola, hello, Vanner. Sorry that we're not going off of what the stream actually says we're playing over on YouTube. I got finished with Pizza Tower, so I decided to hop on and play some Slay the Spire. 18 damage to all enemies. No, not what I want. Instead, I want to do this. And now I can bonk. And he's just one hit away, so I'm just gonna... There we go. Mercury Hourglass. I think another Bagon is gonna be good here. That gives us more attack. Alright, where's my other Big Bang? Make both those innate. I really wish I could have cloned it, because that would have really made this such an insane run. Okay. Black Hole, we're gonna play right away, because that's just gonna be more damage to put out. Yes, kill you. Play 3 random attacks, fuck it. Damn it, I was hoping for more. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. Crush you, Quasar, so you lose. Block. Take some hits, but it's fine. You, and you. So I can play that. Oh, such an insane. Maybe not that insane, but like, oh, just having all those make it so show up. So every each combat, draw 2 additional cards. I'll take that. I will take that along with you. Both of you are very good. We're about to heal, so I don't need to worry about healing. Quasar, upgrade colors card. 4 random colors cards. I kind of want to have Know Thy Place upgraded so I can play it multiple times. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting how this goes about. I don't really want any of these. I guess I'll take you. So you and you. Pillar of Creation. Big Bang. Oh, wait, I should have played that at the start. Oh, well, it is much too late to go back and redo that. Guess I'll play it now. Try and get something out of it. Try and get it back to my hand if I can. Right away, we play you, and you. I don't really need to worry about Seeking Edge. Quasar could be good, especially if I get that. Boom, 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 boom. Next turn, get some extra energy. Extra energy is much appreciated. We'll take Convergence and Bombardment. Kind of a weaker turn, but it's fine. Orbit, be gone. And we're gonna hit Seeking Edge because it doesn't really affect me. Oh, hang on, I gotta ban someone over on YouTube side. Ban, get out of here. Gonna pop 2 of these to get big block. Fuck me. Okay. Do that. So you're dying. Put a card on top of your deck. I would like it to be, where is it? Where's Monologue? Monologue, because I'd really like to play that. Oh, I don't exhaust my hand. It's kind of just full of bullshit, but it's fine. 3, 4, 5. Boom. Maybe I really shouldn't have gotten rid of that, but it's fine. We make it work. Oh yeah, he's like 1 hit away. If I can just hit him with something. I don't think I have anything I can hit him with, so it's fine. Bombardment will play. Monologue, this. Boom. Oh, dead with just so little health left. 3 health left. Fucking insane ending. Yeah, this was very poor thinking ahead, but the other 2 I don't think were that much better. But hey, we did it. Yeah, that could have been a much better run. I might try and go at it again in the future. Just for shits and giggles. But hey, and that brings an end to our very silly little Twitch affiliate anniversary stream. We'll be back here tomorrow night at roughly the same time to continue my quest to play through the Kingdom Hearts series to the best of my extent. Until next time, it's the same stupid wizard you love, it's the same channel you love. I hope you all had a good time because I know I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Good night, everyone.